Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres. Stepping up now, Money Scott. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Money Scott.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Moose Boomer. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back on it, up into the arcade and out of here. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Monty Irvin. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic's got it. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Gerardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. So this is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Franchise has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. Irvin is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
the first baseman,
Willie McCovey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first safely. Striding in, Willie Mays. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Willie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Brandon
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. And he's in there safely as we are tied here after 3-run score on the play.
That is
Chris Shaw.
The left
fielder. Great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Benito Santiago. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Santiago.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him get...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Vinny Franchise. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Money Scott will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the arcade section. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Parra back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Boomer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good bat.
Not good there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Your attention, please.
Juan Marichal enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Monty Irvin will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Irvin.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first will finally coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been looking for. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Juan Marichal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 misses down below the knees.
I got to count 2-2.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to return. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Eric Hosmer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Shaw is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Benito Santiago. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Digging in, Vinny Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Money Scott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Moose Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Boomer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Shaw on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the. At the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll get us going.
Leading
in
up
home
for
half
the
of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Here's a cold strike about
Willie
thigh high. 0-1.
McCovey.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here in this one.
Willie.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Mays.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. And it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Boomer is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Buster.
Outside target here,
Posey.
and he hits it for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boomer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Trying to pick things up.
The
where
batter,
he left
number
off.
35.
Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop.
Fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Swinging a looper to left. Long run. And Buddy gets there to ready to take his hacks again. Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Monty Irvin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Softly hit to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next,
so striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A bouncer to the left side. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the club.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Benito Santiago. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. So far on the year, Santiago is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of. So if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The pitcher.
Ready to take his hacks again. Vinny Franchise, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Back in standing. From the stretch. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
switch
third
hitter,
baseman,
Jan
Hervey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Right there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Money Scott. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Moose Boomer.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Boomer, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Crawford to his left. He's there, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Monty Irvin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Irvin.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Posey over to his left. And that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra.
Leading up
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The right fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Gerardo Parra.
And a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, second
baseman.
baseman.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Panik.
Popped up. Hosmer waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Willie McCovey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit sharply toward third, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 24.
Willie Mays. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and out of here. In now, Benito Santiago. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd.
Santiago.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Vinny Franchise. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Another 0-2 home. And this is popped up near second base. And Crawford will make the play. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this is right at him in right field as
the batter, number 35,
to take it in for the first out.
Brandon Crawford.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Doug Cordero, and now is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Doug Cordero.
The pitch.
Now playing left field and batting 9.
Hit back up the middle. 6. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back
to the plate for the
second base,
Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center
digging in now. Moose Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been enough.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Duggar ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Panic.
Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ozuna.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Parra racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now to the plate, Monty Irvin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The left fielder, Monte.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
Up next to the Padres.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Please.
Trevor Hoffman comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hoffman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vinny Franchise. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Franchise.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. So in now for San Francisco.
Leading up for the Giants.
It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Willie.
Now the 0-1. For at that point, it's a cold strike. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying, and this one is gone. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
24.
It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there
now
for
batting,
the first out.
Catcher,
here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scott ranging up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box.
The batter, number 35.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Play ball.
The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And yet another strikeout here. his 11th of the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off with the
Scott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Scott.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in, Moose Boomer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly.
Your attention, please.
Get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte.
Third baseman.
Could really use a non-hero for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting,
digging in, Steven Duggar. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alomar has it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
My baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.